Hey everyone, it's the Disney Budget Mom here with another cash stuffing. Today is payday, and as Budget with Beth says, it is save day. So let's start with a wallet on stuffing. This is my term. I have quite a bit of change. I will have Max put that into his coin jar at some point. So Mickey D's has a total of $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. These fives will go into my $5 challenge, and the singles will go into the $1 challenge. And I just jumped right into the video, but yes, if you would like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. On my channel, we talk about everything cash stuffing. As you can see, I am also Disney obsessed. I have my little doll pouch here today. And I also am Stony Clover Lane obsessed. So you'll see a lot of my inspiration in the envelopes taken from the Stony Clover flat pouch that I will show you a little later. So anyway, Mickey D's, we unstuffed. Fuel, surprisingly, I have rollover, leftover, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And I think that's because I had stuffed 80, prior. So I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. The gas prices are going down slightly in my area. I saw as low as $5.89, I think, which is still an obscene amount of money. But we are all being affected by it. So I'm going to roll over the 20 into another one of my variable, not categories, my variable expenses. I'll haven't decided what yet. So fives, we have $1, $5, $1, $2, $3, $4 into my singles. I feel like I did a lot better with the fives and singles this time around. Cozy Cone is everything food related, and that has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31. The 10 I'll roll over, not sure yet where it's gonna go. Fives and the singles. And before I forget, let me just count how many singles we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 singles. That's awesome. Fives, I am going to start recounting for Q3 and 4. I ended Q2 with $135 in fives. So we're kicking it off with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's really good. And then I'm going to keep these to the side, $30, to see what I'm rolling over, or what I'm going to roll those over to. Web Slingers is my son's allowance. I do not unstuff this, I just add to it. So we have 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. Give has nothing, and spend has not been stuffed for a while. I'm keeping it in my buffer. I've noticed that when I spend, I just kind of willy-nilly spend money. So I'm policing myself there. Okay, so let's count the money before I start stuffing my wallet again. And we are stuffing today a total of $1,010. Now, $625 was done electronically. $525 went to my son's pre-K, and $100 went into emergency. And I'll get to it once I get to those envelopes. But yeah, so the remainder that we are stuffing, I believe, is, well, let's just give it a count. I think it was $385, but let's give it a count. So we have 50, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So yes, 385. Great. How is everyone doing? It is Friday. It's not a Disney day for us today because my son has been acting up, and I have revoked Disney days because of that. So yeah, I'll leave it.
But don't cancel
Okay, we're gonna work on our behavior, right?
Right.
Thank you. Okay, so Mickey D's gets $20, and that's for my large Diet Coke with extra ice. I go about 3 times a week, so it's should be plenty. I had so much rollover, I think, because one day I purchased food and I just took all of it out of my food, my Cozy Cone envelope. Yeah, I think I went to Chick-fil-A and like I was craving pretzels. So anyway, I should have just stuck to getting my Diet Coke at Mickey D's because it's a lot cheaper there. So fuel is getting $60. We're gonna do 2, 4, 6. I have about half a tank. So, oops, let me alternate. This life-changing hack was from Katie Budgets. So yeah, I have about half a tank. I hope 60 is enough. Cozy Cone gets as usual $120, so that's 50, 120. This is
Cozy Cone? I love that.
I do love Cozy Cone too, bud.
It's ice cream?
Well, we get popcorn there. Best popcorn is at Disney California Adventure. Pickle popcorn, I say that all the time. So anyways, Cozy Cone is everything food related, not just food at Disneyland. Yeah, so Web Slingers is my son's allowance, and he is getting $5.
I don't want $5. I want $6.
Well, you're getting 5. He used to get 20, but because our behavior has, let's just say it's been challenging for the last 3.5 weeks. He's done a little bit better this week. Yeah, he got a little decrease. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 in his envelope, which is still good. Very good in my opinion. Okay, so Give is getting 5, and I don't have singles, so I am going to make change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take this. Okay, so Give is getting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for any extra tip. I had a super bad day, and I was at Starbucks, and I told them, you know, give me a strong iced cappuccino. I'm having a bad day, and you know, they hooked it up. They gave me a free venti quad iced cappuccino with cold foam. It was, I kid you not, over $8, and they gave it to me for free. I cried. That's how bad it's been. But yes, I took some money from Give for an extra tip. Because mommy was having a very challenging day with you, but let's not talk about it. Let's look at onward and upward with positive. Okay, Spend is not getting anything.
How Spend is not getting anything, Mom?
Because we're being intentional.
Intentional?
Yes. Okay, so starting off with my binder. Let's go get into it. $5 challenge, like I said, that's getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 from the rollover. That's awesome, because in Q2, I kid you not, I only saved $15. I was like atrocious. Thank you, bud. Can you give me a sec?
Achilles a hallway Mom.
That's awesome. Okay, 10K challenge. So I am siphoning off money from the 10K challenge and putting it into my son's preschool, but in 10K I do have 1,000, 2,500 in the bank. I can't wait to start.
I'm proud of you that you earned this, Mom.
Thank you.
You earned it in a long time.
Thank you, bud.
And that was a...
Can you give me 1 second though? I'm not done yet. Thank you.
That's all space.
So I can't wait to start contributing to 10K again. So I should be done mid-August with my son's preschool savings account, at least for 2022-23. I will then start saving for the following year, but then I get to contribute to the 10K, which is, I'm so looking forward to it. Okay, so emergency, I transferred in 100, so we now have in the bank, 1,000, 5,000. So I need to add the 600. Can you keep it down, please? Yes. All right, so I don't have a placeholder for the 100, so give me a sec. Okay, so let me go in and add that placeholder. Actually, I'm gonna swap out this $500 placeholder, which I love, and it's from PG Budgets, but I'm gonna substitute it with this one. I just made this one. It's kind of a groovy placeholder that was inspired by Sav Saves. So we now have $1,500, $600 in the bank, $1,600 for emergency. I love making placeholders, but I also hate it because they are kind of the thing of nightmares. The weeding, oh my God, yeah. Okay, Dream Key has $550. I'm not contributing to it. I have siphoned off my contributions into pre-K, and you'll see how much I contributed this pay period. It's, but it's my choice, so I can't complain. Car is getting, let's count this. My car is getting $35. So that's 20, a 10, and 5. We now have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $10, $15, nope, $10, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55. So $155. I don't really use placeholders for this one because I may or may not. I'm not sure yet. My next big expense is my car registration, but that's not until December. So I don't know. We'll see.
You're also putting more stuff in your mom. See, they're like pizza suitors.
So gifts, it's getting its usual $40. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 2, 4, 6, 8, $520. I'm mostly accumulating, I think, for Christmas. Iggy is my, oh, this is not good. Let's fix this one. It'll drive me crazy. So Iggy is my dog, and he will be getting $20, and he will be getting groomed this tomorrow. He's a long-haired dog. I now have 2, 4, 6, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. $80 for Iggy. I do need to get his shots updated, and he is getting a haircut. I'm sure this is just a drop in the bucket of his recent expenses, but something is better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so family is getting $5. We're contemplating going to the Thor movie. The reviews are mixed. So now family has $10. I know that that's not going to get me anywhere in the movies. I don't know, I might roll the 30 over. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this yet. So, you know what? Yes, let's just put it all in there, and I'll explain why. So family now has 20, 30, 35, 40, and I'll update my tracker later because I thought I was only going to put 5. So Amazon has $10, $20, and I think I'm okay now. I've actually have already my July expenses for Amazon. Okay, well, let's just say Amazon, I don't really need to save anything until July is covered, August is covered, so this is for September, if anything I purchase at that point, because I've already budgeted and have that money set aside for Amazon in my buffer account. Costco, I just paid, so I had already budgeted into my buffer for Costco. I don't have any balance. Southwest is already paid. I do have an expense, but it's being covered with budget. Chase Disney has like less than $10 in there, and I don't think I need to set aside anything yet since we haven't been going to the park and it's TBD whether we're going to be going because of somebody's bad behavior. Nespresso, I have all my pods, so I don't need this. Here's a new envelope I made. It's Paris. I made it for fun. So, voyage means travel in French, and this is a 2023 goal, so we are done with this binder. So here is my cute Stony clear flat of the day. This is within their collaboration with Barbie. Love it. You know I gotta be extra. Okay, so this is now my son's binder. So preschool got $525 this pay period. Ugh, I know, but not gonna complain. So he now has in preschool $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $525. Here's this cool placeholder I made. It is the Thing of Nightmares because of these little webs. Oh my god. And there's like all this layering. Yeah. So preschool, $525. Max's birthday gets $30. So that's a 20 and a 10. And he now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. 120 in Max's birthday. So the goal here is to have $1,000 by March because his birthday is the end of March. I will be increasing it in 2023, but for now, I'm just putting in $30. Oh my gosh, does anybody get like irked when bills are wonky? Okay. So back to school is getting $10, and that is now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I did just pay for an enrichment class, but I just took it out of buffer. I don't really know what I'll be using it for, but I know I'll need it. Dame un momento.
Okay.
On set is a new envelope. My son does acting and modeling, and he does need headshots at the end of the year. I'm going to use some money that I have in one of his accounts that I saved. I used his coin deposit to pay for a majority of it, but I am going to build this one up a little bit too. So that one's getting $35. So he now has $50, $70, $80, $85. So this is for headshots, and then there's a couple of casting sites that we use. You don't have to pay for casting sites if you or your child has an agent, and he does have an agent. So the agent pays for the casting profile, but I like to have my own personal casting profile for him, and then I have one for him and myself. And then I have a couple of others that I like, just to give him the best shot out there. And I actually did just book a job, and it works at the end of the month, this month. So I'm kind of stoked about that because it's for a video game. And yeah, I mean, it's only like a couple of hours of work, and the pay is really good. So that's going to be one of my side hustles, or some of the side hustle money that I stuff. So Max's car is a 2023 goal, and my Roth IRA I think is a 2024 goal, because in 2023 I will be contributing 10% of my salary every pay period. So it's kind of just extra. So Yeah. So that, I think, is it for my cash stuffing. Can't believe I actually did this in a timely manner. I want to stay accountable. Actually, you know what? Let me show you. So here is our coin jar. And we have a big coin jar. I got this from Amazon. Let me see if I can show you this way. So it's a big one. And I will be, this is the pouch that I use for my singles. And I actually do keep a running tally here because, I don't know, I just feel better keeping a running tally on this one. So we have $84 and I'm adding 14. So I am gonna add $14. I had to go get a new sticky because this one's tore up. Yeah, so I'm not gonna count these because it's just too much. So 84 plus 14 is, no, why did I, 84? Is it 84? Yes, 84. Okay, so that's 98. I'm gonna write that down. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to use the money in the $5 challenge for Q2 to cover some expenses and perhaps also this money. Yeah, I'm just not gonna stress myself out because it is a tight budget. And I've had some unexpected stuff come up. And I don't want to stress myself out, especially when the money is there. So anyway, that does it for my cash stuffing. Thank you for watching, and I would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.